Hey everyone, it's your favorite sports kid here. It's Tuesday, September 8th, 2025, and thanks for tuning in to this week's podcast. I announced a big giveaway on this week's show, an autographed Aiden Hutchinson jersey. I've posted videos to all my social media accounts explaining how to enter to win. Don't miss out, as I'll be announcing the winner on next week's episode. We also spent time discussing the Lions' disappointing season opener, Michigan's loss to Oklahoma, and the current state of the Detroit Tigers. I'll be releasing a new episode every week, so be sure to follow and subscribe so that you don't miss them. Thanks again, and enjoy the show.
This one is gonna fly! A 3-run home run! Kerry Carpenter!
They give it to Jameer. Big hole. There he goes down to the 20-yard line. Angling to the 15. Gone, baby! 5! End zone! Touchdown, Detroit Lions!
Fade to the basket. Hooks on the run. He hits it. Pistons are back up.
Pass over the line. Here's Kane on a change. He scores! He caught the Flyers changing. Patrick Kane with a shot inside the left goal post.
It's Williams in motion. Low snap. Melrose stopped. Michigan makes a stand and comes up with a milestone playoff victory.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm the Sports Kid, and this is my dad. We're here to bring you the latest on Detroit sports and more.
That is right. Welcome to today's episode number 33. And it is 8 o'clock, Monday, September 8th. We're live in the studio.
Yes.
We're wearing our Lions stuff.
Yeah, we should be selling this right now.
We're not selling. Stop it. Stop it. It's only been one game. We've got a fun show tonight, though. Emery's got a little giveaway announcement. Going to, of course, be recapping the Lions.
The Tigers and the Wolverines.
Yeah, Lions' disappointing loss. Tigers haven't been doing that great lately either. Michigan, Wolverines lost. So a little bit of a depressing, I guess, time.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a bit more later.
Yeah. Other than that, big giveaway tonight. Emery's going to be announcing. Shout out to our sponsor, the North Oakland Staffing Agency. And we are going to be shouting out a partner of our giveaway as well in a little bit.
Yes.
Sound good? So, Emery, you've been working diligently on this podcast, on this episode.
Yes, it
outline.
took me a while because I was very busy today.
You were very busy today. Back to school.
Yeah.
So Emery has been busy. A lot going on.
I had to do like 30 math.
Jeez.
They were all like, it was basically like algebra. And everyone you had to do like long division.
Oh, that sounds really exciting.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what do you have for us today?
Well, we've got a great show for you today. As always, we're going to be talking about the Lions, the Wolverines, and your Detroit Tigers. And we're also going to be talking about the giveaway. But as always, the recent scores and updates. The Tigers lost yesterday's game against the White Sox. The White Sox. 6-4. And in that game, Wencel Perez went 2 for 2. the Tigers lost the series against the White Sox.
Pitiful.
Yeah, this is terrible. 2-1, and in that series, Parker Meadows, it's like his third one ever in the entire season, had a home run, and Gleyber Torres.
Well, he's been out for a little while, hasn't he?
He missed like the first 50 games, but he's played every other game since then.
He's been back 100%?
Well,
I thought he's...
they've just been playing. He's got kind of like missed like a couple games in between, but they've kind of been playing Baez at shortstop more than they've been playing him, or not at shortstop, at center field more.
Yeah,
because he's so bad. But
yeah, he struggled.
Anyways, the Lions lost their first game, 13-27. And in that game, Jared Goff went 31 for 39. He actually did.
Yeah, I wanted to give the trombone sound.
No.
But Goff did very well, actually, statistically, when it comes to percentages.
For 225 yards.
Yeah.
You get ready to hit it. And only one touchdown. So, yeah, that's where your trombone comes from.
We'll get into it more later, but I do have some stats. I saw a cool little chart that showed Goff's pass attempts and completions. But I'll talk to you about it later.
And then the Wolverines lost to Oklahoma 24-13. Bryce Underwood went 9 for 24. And Justice Haynes was the only one that scored a touchdown.
Yeah.
He's been the only one to score in the first two games.
Yeah, we'll talk about that more later, too.
But then, actually, we got a new update, kind of. Well, it is a new update. We're going to be talking about high school. Well, not talking about it, but we're going to be putting high school football, our local high school teams, in our recent scores and updates.
We'll probably talk about it some, too.
Eventually.
But
probably.
Yeah.
So the Oxford Wildcats beat the Beverly Hills Groves 24-21.
It's a pretty good game.
And then the Brandon Blackhawks lost to the Clare Pioneers 40-20. They got creamed.
Yeah, that was not a good game.
But that's not all for the recent scores and updates.
What else you got?
It is almost my birthday.
Wow. Hold on a minute. That is big news. Emery's birthday coming up.
It is Wednesday.
How old will you be?
I will be 12.
Wow. 12
Moving
years
up in the
old.
world.
Yep, you were growing up right before my eyes. 12 years old. That's exciting. Hosting your own podcast. Doing more than most adults have done.
That might be a stretch.
So you've done quite a bit for a 12-year-old.
Yeah. Been to Canada multiple times.
And hunting trips and sporting events and all sorts of fun stuff. So yeah, that's awesome. Another thought, though, we kind of need recent scores and updates on fantasy football.
Yeah. Do we want? Let's talk about fantasy football.
You want to shift to fantasy football real quick? Just hear how I think we should break the show down. We can spend maybe 5 minutes talking fantasy real quick.
Yeah. Then we're going to talk about...
We got to announce
the giveaway.
How about we do fantasy football?
Giveaway.
Then the giveaway.
Then we talk about Tigers.
Then we talk about Tigers.
Then we move into Wolverines and Lions.
Okay. Perfect. So...
Let's start with Yahoo.
All right, fantasy football. If you've been paying attention, this is Emery's first time doing fantasy, first year doing fantasy. My fantasy football career goes way back to 2000, was it 1 or 3? 2003. So I've been, in the fantasy world for 20 years. I actually took like the last, since you were born. So like 10 to 12 years off, though. So I've been out of the game for 10 to 12 years. Emery has been wanting to get into it the last couple years.
Yeah.
This year, we actually joined 2 different leagues. Emery did the drafts, I thought did pretty well in the drafts.
Teams say different ways.
This week, we've struggled a little bit. If you paid attention to any football this weekend, it was a weird weekend.
It was a lot of like low scoring.
It's just all over the place type of stuff.
Like there were some people who scored like a ton of points and some people who like didn't score.
A lot of the stars failed to show up, it seemed like. Real quick, though, just as you guys are listening to this and watching, we are live in the studio. It's Monday night. We have Monday Night Football on. Minnesota Vikings.
This is his first snap.
And who is that?
J.J. McCarthy. This is his first snap ever.
J.J. McCarthy. First snap. Here it goes. And he's calling an audible right out the gate. Heads up. Good job, Jay. Jay. Little pitch.
I was about to say, and his first play is, what's it called?
Like a fumble?
No. When you run out of time.
Oh, like a delay a game?
Delay a game. I gotta think of
But we do have Jay Jetta.
Got Jay Jetta.
And he's playing right now, and we do have him on one of our teams. So
yes. And we also need Colston Loveland, who is like on the Bears.
We want the Bears to lose this game.
Yeah.
And we want to see JJ be successful. All right, here we go.
First throw.
First throw is a completion. Look at that. JJ is 100% starting this game. Let's take a quick break to shout out one of our awesome sponsors, the North Oakland Staffing Agency, or the NOXA for short. Whether you're a business looking for top talent or someone ready to take the next step in your career, the NOXA is here to help you grow to your potential. Born out of a true love for people, the North Oakland Staffing Agency serves northern Oakland County, Michigan, and beyond, offering staffing, recruiting, internships, and consulting services. As a client, you'll get personalized attention, real understanding of your needs, and a team that won't stop until they find the right fit. So if you're ready to grow, visit thenoxa.com. That's THENOKSA.com and take the next step with the staffing agency that puts people first. Now, back to the show.
Why are they like rushing down the field like they got no timeout? They're like,
I don't know. All right. So anyway, fantasy football, a little bit of struggle. A lot of these big timer. I mean, AJ Brown.
I saw something on the Sleeper app, which is the other app that we're on for fantasy, which I like that team way more. I like the app way more. It was AJ Brown is one of the best physical athletes in the entire league and one of the top elite wide receivers. The only problem is Jalen Hurts doesn't know he's on the Eagles. Is what it said.
Yeah, I mean, he did not get thrown too much or at all. I mean, a lot of the guys for fantasy, I feel like you either did really well and scored a lot of points this week,
or you did terrible.
Or you did terrible. Like most of our guys didn't show up. We had a couple big ones, but
our bench did.
I mean, we have Jahmyr Gibbs, which we'll get into later, but did not.
We'll talk about that team next.
Did not. Okay. Well, we got to just talk about. We don't need to break them both down. Where are you at? Okay, we got two leagues. Yahoo.
In our Yahoo league, you're down. Actually, in both leagues, we're down. In our Yahoo league, we have 84 points, and the other team that we were playing has 103 points.
So we're down by less than 20.
Less than 20, but we have two players that are playing.
Justin Jefferson.
So we need
Colston Loveland. We need both of them to get a couple tutties.
Yes. And then in our Sleeper league,
Sleeper league, we were actually winning yesterday.
yeah, we were actually
doing pretty well.
Yeah.
But
And then we are now down 68 points. Well, actually, we lost.
not down 68.
We're losing
What's the score?
68 to 82.
Yeah.
But we can't win.
No. What did our defense end up getting in that one?
-6 points.
Yeah.
But then if you look at our defense, because we have the Denver defense and Yahoo, they got us 21 points.
I think
they
the
scored
scoring,
the highest.
the
out of our
scoring's
team.
a little bit different between the two leagues.
They scored the highest out of our entire team. And it's a defense.
Yeah.
And next up was like our kicker. Or no. Next up was like our quarterback. But
Emery's realizing, it's something I said to him last couple of weeks, I keep saying,
our bench did better.
any given Sunday, you don't know what's going to happen. So
I know.
there's going to be weeks that you got somebody on your bench you wish you would have started, and, vice versa, whatever. So that's fantasy football.
Yeah.
So that's it. It's a fantasy. All right. Couple comments in here from my mother. She says, hello, guys. Happy birthday emojis to Emery. Don't blink, Dad. Yes. Thank you for tuning in. She took you. Do you want to show real quick what you picked up?
Oh, sure.
So how about, where did you go? What did you get? And then what are we giving away? Let's go about that way. Let's announce the giveaway here in a minute.
So I went to JMC Sports. Seems pretty simple. We go there all the time. But I went to JMC Sports birthday shopping, kind of.
With his grandma.
With my grandma. And while I was there, I picked up this Jimmy. Let me take it out of this.
Yeah, take it out of that. Picked up a Jahmyr Gibbs.
A Jahmyr Gibbs.
It's pretty, a little bit of glare on there.
It is an optic fire rated rookie, PSA 9. Got that.
Yeah, it's a pretty sweet card.
It's a very cool card. I like the card. Glad that I got it.
Thank you, Mama.
Yes.
And while we're there, our buddy Matt Just from JMC Sports just commented, happy birthday. He said, nice card. Thank you for tuning in. And you've got the other item here.
Yes.
So while we were there, we've been talking about doing a giveaway for a little while.
We said once the Lions season started that we're going to give away a Lions jersey.
Yes.
But this is not just any Lions jersey. It is actually an Aiden Hutchinson autographed jersey.
Yes. This is awesome. And this is in partnership with JMC Sports.
Yes.
They helped us out big time with this.
Yes.
And
We appreciate it.
Emery really wants to win. He was shocked that this was the giveaway.
All I know is that I was told it was either a Sam Laporta or Jamison Williams, which would have been awesome either way. Well, when we showed up, I saw a Hutch jersey, and I was...
Yeah. That's awesome. So shout out JMC Sports and Emery. Do you want to set that aside and then share the details? The video is live.
not mine. That was posted.
The videos are live, meaning posted.
Ow.
TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. What do you have to do to win?
So what you have to do to win is you have to find that post, obviously. You have to like the post. You have to share, or no. Yeah.
Yep.
Share the post and comment, right?
Tag, yeah.
Tag someone who likes the Lions.
YouTube's a little bit different.
Because you can't tag people on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, you just have to comment your favorite Detroit Lions player And that's it. Then you're entered in the giveaway. Well, then go back to the post and say that you did it all.
No, just like, comment, subscribe for YouTube.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
you can see the comments.
share.
Okay.
Comment on Facebook.
Oh, yeah. I didn't realize that you'd be able to see the comments.
Let me just double check this. It's all right there in the video. It's all there. I think it's so Facebook, Instagram. Is that a catch?
He was on the runs getting tackled.
Facebook, Instagram, TikTok is share the post, follow the page, and tag a friend.
If you're on YouTube.
YouTube is like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment your favorite Detroit line. It's all there in the comments. Pretty nice video.
Yeah.
And put together by Emery's media team.
Yeah. Want to give a round of applause to the media team.
Yeah. All right. We've got another comment from Mel Stevens. Thank you for tuning in. Mel, all the way from Tallahassee, Florida.
Love one. Throw it to him.
All right. Bears are about to score. We need Colston Loveland. Is he in?
Yeah. Is, I think, number 84.
We're watching Monday Night Football. We got players on both sides.
I didn't know that he
We're
was tatted up.
kind of pulling for. But yeah, so that's the giveaway. Pretty exciting. Again, check it out. The deadline for the giveaway is next Monday. We're announcing it live on the podcast next Monday.
Yep.
Short time period, 1 week. And there's going to be a lot of entries. The video, I haven't looked at it in the last
30 minutes.
30, 40 minutes, probably 40 minutes, but it was kind of taken off pretty quickly after we shared it, posted it. So pretty excited about that. And again, shout out JMC Sports, Matt, and the team there. Awesome people. Greatly appreciate them.
Yeah.
Okay. That's that. We're moving right along here. You want to talk Detroit Tigers for a few minutes? You have any notes on them?
Yes. Let me get to my notes.
Nobody's really talking Tigers right now. Everybody wants to talk about Lions, but listen, we still have one of the best teams in baseball.
Their record is 82-62, and they're the top in the AL Central, first in the entire American League, and yeah.
They're not far behind the Blue Jays, so...
Or wait, sorry. I thought they were better than them.
Oh, they've been going back and forth. There's a little race to see.
Oh, it's because their percentage is better.
Yeah, it's a little race to see who can be the best in the American League. But, I mean, the Tigers have a great team. They're doing great. I mean, yeah, they haven't been amazing. Oh,
Bud has all year.
They haven't been amazing since the All-Star break.
Zacchaeus was a wee.
But thankfully, they started off the season super strong.
Yes.
You know, and it gave them kind of a good platform moving in past the...
Yeah, where they could lose some games, and
Yeah.
They lost a lot. Like, I've gone back to, like, some of, like, the past podcasts from, like, let's just say, like, 10 weeks ago, which I know that's, like, a long time ago, but, like, when I look at it then, they had a lot more wins and losses than they do now.
Yeah. Well, they're currently last 10 games 4-6.
And their last 10 games were, like, against absolute... Like, I mean, they played the Mets. The Mets are good. But besides that, they played
White Sox.
the White Sox.
Should have been a gimme. I mean, they struggled against the A's earlier when they played the White Sox.
They struggled.
They won that series.
But they struggled.
Yeah, they struggled to score.
Yeah.
I mean, the White Sox actually outscored them because they, 6, 7, 8, 9. White Sox outscored them 10-9 in the last series. And then this series, they won. Let's look at the Tigers. So White Sox had 13. The Tigers outscored them.
No, they had 18. Or no. Yeah. Okay.
13.
Okay.
And Tigers had 15. So the Tigers actually outscored the White Sox in this series, but lost. So, but still have one of the best pitchers in baseball. Do you have any notes on Scoob?
I actually would want to point out some MLB stats of like the best in the league.
Okay.
So for wins, guess where Scooble ranks in the league for wins?
Top 10? Is he top 10? No?
Guess who is? There is someone on the Tigers who is top 10, but it is not Scooble.
This is pitchers, right?
This is pitchers. Yep.
Flaherty.
Casey Mize
Yeah, I was going to say it better not be Flaherty.
for wins.
Flaherty's. So Casey Mize, actually, he's top 10. Where's he at?
10th.
Okay. All right.
And Scooble is at 12th.
Okay.
But Scooble leads the league in strikeouts. He has 222 strikeouts. And then he also leads the league in strikeouts to walk, the pitching ratio. I don't exactly know what that means.
So, real, I'm going to post in the chat here the giveaway. Autograph. Our social media platforms. A comment coming in from Troy Barnett. Hutchinson is my favorite Lions player. That's awesome. Get in on that giveaway, man. Hope you win it. I hope that you win it. So, yeah, Scooble, I had a stat I wanted to share, too.
Oh.
Scooble now has 12 starts with 6+ innings pitched and 0 runs allowed this season.
He's what?
12 starts.
12 starts with six innings pitched.
Over 6 innings pitched and 0 runs in those 12 starts. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So this is from just the other day. 7 innings pitched, 2 hits, 0 runs, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts.
Jay Jettas run. Yep, that's a point. Yoink. I'll take that.
That's a point for the good guys. So Scooble is still
Look at his playing.
just pitching out of his mind. Tigers, I'm going to try to see here. I had a couple other things too. Kyle Finnegan, injured.
He's on the IL.
Yep.
That's great.
15 days. Let's see what else here.
We got to start preparing for October.
Yeah, I mean, but nobody's even talking about it. Everybody's talking about the Lions.
I mean, I'll admit I like the Lions way more than I like.
Football is more popular than baseball. I'm trying to see.
It is.
Another little stat that's a little bit older, but Javier Baez has struggled since the All-Star break.
Really? Yeah, I've seen
228 average, 550 OPS.
Not that bad.
So, yeah,
It's not that bad.
any other highlights for the Tigers? That was kind of it. Did you have any?
Also who's been doing not the best?
Who's that?
Bro tripped on his own shoelace.
Who are you talking about?
Riley Green. Do you remember when Riley Green was was almost leading the league? Was like one of the tops in the league for batting average. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Guess where he ranks now?
Where's that?
On the top 25. Guess where he ranks?
Is he in the top 25?
No. He's not even in the top 25.
Jeez.
That is crazy how far down he's dropped. Because he has just not been the best. He has 31 home runs. Or no, he has 32 home runs.
Let's look. I'm going to look real quick. So, Tigers play the Yankees, Marlins, Guardians, A's, and then Guardians, and then Red Sox. So, we're down to
3, 4, 5
end
series.
of the month. This is it for Tigers' regular season. And then we're into October.
What? On the vid posted on YouTube today, the comments are turned off?
Yeah, so comment here from Mel. She says, on the video posted on YouTube today, the comments are turned off. I just checked that. It looked like on my side, the comments, I was able to comment on the reel. I guess double check, make sure that you're logged in or something. And I'll look again later, but I just checked. I was actually able to comment on it earlier, So where are we at now? Tigers tomorrow.
They play some away series, then they play another away series, and they play a home series. 2 home series.
Then they end the season on the road against Boston.
And the Guardians.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's still... People shouldn't be giving up on the Tigers too much as far as like...
I'm not giving up on them. I just would much rather be watching football.
So this is not must-watch Tigers TV anymore. Are we kind of like, I don't know, maybe burned out a little? I feel like...
Because we were watching every day for like ever, and then...
But I think a lot of people like listen to the radio and just different stuff like outlets. Like people are just kind of out over the Tigers right now.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because they have a great team as far as record-wise.
They have a very good team.
Yeah, so...
They're good. I don't think they're World Series
Caliber?
Yeah.
I don't think so either. I think they're still struggling.
Yeah.
With I guess a lot of different areas.
I still think pitching. I was watching the White Sox game. They should have shut out the White Sox. They should have been scoring 13 runs every game and them having 0. They did terrible at pitching. There was multiple occasions that the bases were loaded. Multiple occasions that it was just like it's like, what are they doing? They're
leaving runners in scoring position.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good. It'll be interesting to see. I mean, we're going to keep watching, obviously, the next month, see what happens as it gets closer to October.
Yeah.
I think people will probably start talking Tigers again in a few weeks, especially once playoff. All the bandwagon fans are going to be jumping on.
I don't want to say it, but for some reason I could just see them like not making it past the first round or something.
At this point, I'm with you. I don't see them
like they're definitely not making
it past the
Roaz
first round.
all day.
Caleb Williams.
Oh yeah, I don't even think they're gonna make it to the American League Championship.
No, I don't see it right now. Something's got to change. I mean, if they get on a hot streak, that's all it takes, right? Don't let the Tigers get hot.
Yeah, it's
all right. We've talked enough Tigers.
Let's move on to Wolverines.
Couple comments here, real quick.
A lot of birthdays.
A lot of happy birthdays from Miss Chrissy. Thank you, Mitch. Bash and Troy in the chat here. Troy, you are not getting it. He gives a happy birthday. Tim's got a happy birthday shout out. I want to say thank you.
Thank you.
Tell the people in the chat thank you.
Thank you. Oh, there's another birthday.
Kevin and Sue just. Good job, guys. Happy birthday. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so, all right, let's talk football. Yes. Starting with your Michigan Wolverines.
Oh, thank you for saying happy birthday. We should get like that.
Brian. Thank you, Brian. What do you want?
We should get a button that says happy birthday or thank you.
I do have, hold on.
Do you actually?
No, I don't, but we could. No, there's no happy birthday on here. No, I was going to throw this up.
If they would have won. If they would have won, we could be playing that.
So what are your thoughts? Bryce Underwood.
I
seem to struggle against a real team.
There's a point. Let's go, Loveland. I like that.
Just, again, reminder, we do have a Monday Night Football live on here in the studio. And
watch this catch.
Emery may burst out into random comments. Colston Loveland on our fantasy
juked
team.
His defenders. He
makes a nice little
bobbled
catch.
it like 3 times.
All right, focus.
Okay.
Michigan Wolverines. Bryce Underwood.
Yes.
Thoughts? Comments?
He did absolutely terrible. At the same time, I still don't really like our wide receivers at all. Don't know any of their names. Probably won't ever get to know any of their names because they never catch the ball. The only one that I know is Samaj Morgan. That's it.
A lot of people were frustrated saying, why didn't they throw the ball more? Okay, I'll give you 2 numbers on why they weren't throwing the ball so much. The first number is 9. The second number is 24. 24 attempts, 9 completions. Okay, now we can't blame Bryce Underwood completely.
Yes. Well, no.
But 9 for 24 is not that good. And if you're struggling to throw, they're struggling to catch, would you keep throwing?
I think
he only threw for 142 yards.
One of the things that I saw when I watched part of the game was he was overthrowing it a couple of times, but his wide receivers could not catch the ball if their life depended on it. There was one time the guy's just wide open and they throw it to him and he just drops it.
There was a lot of that happening. That's why I say you can't blame Bryce completely.
I will blame, what's his name? Sherrod Moore. I'll blame him because you can always blame the coach. Doesn't matter if they're good or bad. You can always blame the coach. They ran it on 3rd and 8 once.
Not
once. Actually, like multiple times.
I remember that. I'm like, what are they doing? I thought the play calling was not that great.
Yeah.
They just struggled. And
Oklahoma's terrible.
They're not terrible.
They're not even that good.
They looked very good.
Yeah, next time Michigan.
They dropped them down to 23. And starting that game, weren't they like 15 or something? Which I thought was... Hold on, I need like a new voice for this. Overrated.
Wow.
They were way overrated at 15.
Why?
And I think they might be overrated at 23. Yeah.
Why were they overrated at 13?
Because they played Oklahoma, I think was 18 going into that game. And Oklahoma smoked them. They were no match.
Smoked is not a word to use.
No match. They scored 1 touchdown. First quarter, how many points?
0.
Second quarter, how many points?
0.
Third quarter?
13.
Fourth?
0.
Okay. Oklahoma, I think Michigan's defense did pretty well. I mean, they held Oklahoma to 1 touchdown per quarter and then 3 in the fourth, but... So look, John Mateer, quarterback for Oklahoma, 21 for 34. Yeah, 270 yards.
He has good wide receivers.
Okay, well,
okay. What do you mean? That's a key caliber of a good team.
Here's something else. You had the Wolverines
going undefeated,
winning this game. So we have to bring that up, right?
Yeah.
So currently the Wolverines are 1-1. Justice Haynes, I think, did pretty well. Do you see that they got into it early in the game?
What?
Bryce Underwood and Justice Haynes
Oh, yeah,
kind
they're
of chitter-chattering at each other a little bit.
Yeah. I think I want to debate you on what you said to me Saturday.
What did I say to you Saturday?
You said a lot of people are saying Bryce is going to enter the transfer portal.
I didn't say a lot of people.
You said people are saying.
I've seen, and I'm pretty sure it was.
And you were like, and it would make sense.
Hold on, let me pull it up here. Hold on here.
I could win the debate against you.
Hold on a minute. Let me find it. Just a minute. We're going to find it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Dave Portnoy.
Huh?
Love him or hate him.
Who's Dave?
The Stool Presidente.
I don't know what that is.
Barstool Sports.
What's
Ever heard
that?
of that?
No.
He invented Barstool Sports.
I don't know what that is.
I got to find the video here. Let me see if I can find it.
I've never heard of that in my life.
He's actually on, I think he's on College Game Day or something now, too.
Show me a picture. Hold on.
Maybe he removed the video. He made a post.
Wait, I need to see like a good picture.
He might have removed it.
There he looks like he's like...
Where he said he was going to reach out and pull money away or something.
You might have had to.
Let me look. Portnoy, Bryce, Underwood.
Anyways, I don't need you to resort to other people. I want to debate.
Hold on. I want to find this comment.
If it's not there, then it's not there.
Yeah, he was ranting. I don't know. I don't know where the post is at, but he was the one that made the comment. Or somebody else. I was reading comments to say, look, why would Bryce Underwood stay? If this team, maybe this team is terrible. He could be one of the best quarterbacks in the nation. Would he stay? Why? I guess why would he stay? You're saying he would stay?
Yeah. Got you 12 million reasons.
12 million
I'll
reasons
give you
why.
12 million reasons why he wouldn't leave.
What if somebody
Can you
wants
count
to
to-
give him 13 million reasons to leave?
Number one.
Money's not everything. Winning. He's in it to win.
No. He's there to make money. He's there to make the most money that he can.
Okay. So
Why
if
would
he's there,
if he's there not to make money, why didn't he just stay in high school?
okay. So what if he's just got a crappy team? He's just going to stick around, get paid, and lose. If you were in his shoes,
Let me say.
okay. Let me listen.
You.
JJ going deep.
Yep, I like that.
Yeah, I would have rather had a catch, but okay.
USC. You know how bad USC that year was?
What year?
The year that Caleb Williams was the number 1 overall draft pick, and USC went like 3-10, and he was still the number 1 overall draft pick.
Okay. All right.
Do you know, like, there's been multiple times that's like that. Was North Carolina good when Drake May was the 3rd overall pick? Or 4th overall pick? No. He wasn't good. No. His team was terrible, actually. So Michigan can be terrible. Bryce Underwood could still be good. If anything, that gives him even more.
All right, but 9-24 don't look too good.
It's his 2nd game ever.
Against a good team, though. Like, That matters. Who they play against matters. So now here's the thing. Look at JJ just out there trying to win a game.
Bryce Underwood will never beat him.
So think of this. Michigan goes to play Central Michigan.
Okay, that's like a no-brainer.
It's a local game, fun game. By the way, quick shout out to our friends Mitten State Sports Corner. We'll have a awesome tailgate at this game this coming Saturday in Ann Arbor. We unfortunately will not be able to make it, but Bryce Underwood will be there, but so will Braylon Edwards at their tailgate. So look into that. But they should win against Central, and they better put up big numbers is all I'm saying. Like New Mexico held their own against them.
What?
34-17 should have been bigger. Them playing Central. Okay, Central is, I don't want to knock on it. A lot of local people I know have gone to Central. I know people that played at Central. However, it's like down here compared to U of M being way up here. There should be virtually almost no competition. Okay?
Okay.
Do you agree?
Okay. All I can think is Michigan can win every next one of their games, okay? Let's say they win every game. They beat Ohio State. That's a no-brainer. They're going to beat him. They're going to beat Ohio State. But they cannot...
Michigan's going to beat Ohio State?
Yeah, easy. They are not making the playoffs. They cannot even move up in rank. Nothing that Michigan can do can make them any better than 23. That's what I don't like about dimes.
That's not what are you saying?
That's what I don't like about the college football. Is that they could win every next one of their games. And
you're saying make the playoffs, that whole
and
thing.
Still not makes the playoffs.
So they have a different setup now. So I mean, you never know. What if Michigan wins all the rest of their games? They lose one game. They could make playoffs. Depends on their ranking. Right? How many teams are in the college football playoff now?
I don't know, 15.
Yeah, I mean, they could still make it.
You got to be top 15.
Okay, that's how it should be.
So
Sorry.
that you'd have to have...
Don't lose games.
You'd have to have, every top 15 seed lose.
There's a lot of teams, so you got to sift them out somehow. And if you keep losing games, I mean...
I guess with football, only 14 teams make it to the playoffs.
Right.
But, with football, you can lose games and still make it.
See, I'm glad. We can't bash Central too much. Aunt Mel went to Central.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know that.
We got to be. It's a good school. Like I said, I know a lot of people that have gone there.
Wait, she went to Central?
Chippewas, fire up chips. Comment coming in from Matthew Rupert. Keep killing it. Thanks, bud. Thanks for tuning in. Let's talk Detroit Lions. Okay.
Yes.
All I'm saying is Michigan better beat the Chippewas. Okay. By a lot this Saturday. If not, next week, we'll come back to it. Detroit Lions. Everybody wants to talk about the Lions.
Me included.
First thoughts off the top of your head. While you're yawning, I'm going to throw this in. Okay.
Okay. First, I thought
just off top of your head, first thought, Detroit Lions versus Green Bay Packers, game 1.
Defense. I mean, their defense is full. They have a good defense again. Not when they double team Hutch. That's all I can say. I did see a play where 2 guys tag teamed him, picked him up, and threw him on the ground. That's all I can say. Another time, Brian Branch got a pick 6. They called it back because Hutch pushed a guy over.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it like a chop block or something? Or
no? It was maybe, I don't know, because everyone was running down to get Brian Branch, and Hutch ran over and just pushed the guy over that was running.
See, yeah, I was unable to watch the game. I was up north trying to find bears, but
Offensive
I did
line,
see some recap videos.
not as good. Goff literally crumbles under pressure.
So,
Like, literally. He's crumbling.
from my understanding is that the offensive line was almost non-existent.
Yes, it was.
And he had no time he had no time.
You were right. One time I saw Penei Sewell, because Micah Parsons, that's who it was. Parsons
Fresh to the team.
destroyed Sewell.
I saw
the one
that.
play, he just threw him over and went and got Goff.
Yeah.
And Penei Sewell is one of, if not the best offensive lineman in the league. And Penix just bang.
Yeah. It was a bad performance. Everything I've heard, read, even what I've seen, some of, and listening to the radio all day today, people are just calling in very disappointed across the board in all different areas. The play calling seemed to be just boring or flat, nothing big, nothing explosive.
They didn't go for any long, deep throws. Like, they would just, they were throwing it short. It felt like every play.
So, to that point, I have that thing I wanted to share with you.
Oh.
Okay, so I don't know. Let me try to get this up on the screen for the viewing audience to watch with us, because this little graph is a great picture of Goff's passing attempts, which he actually did
really good.
Did really well completion-wise.
Skirt.
So let me get this pulled up. Give me just a second here.
What?
I'll explain it in just a second here. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Let me get this here. Let's do, I think it's this one. I'm going to screen share.
I'm confused.
I will explain, my son.
What is blue? There's not a single blue.
I shall explain, my son. Okay, let's get that stretched there. Okay. All right, so what we're looking at. This was a little clip from Twitter or X that I found. All right. These are all of Jared Goff's throws. Okay. The greens are completions. The whites are incomplete. The blue X is a touchdown. Okay.
They threw it 20 yards max.
The blue line here is the line of scrimmage. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times
he threw
behind the line of scrimmage. So to back up, he was 31 for 39, 225 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Not terrible.
What do you
on paper?
The 1 interception,
but not terrible.
No,
okay.
He did. That's actually a really good performance stat.
But like you just said, here's the 20-yard line marker. He threw 2.
What? Yeah.
2 passes beyond 20 yards. 1 complete, 1 incomplete. Everything else, honestly, was within 15 yards. There's nothing even, well, I'm sorry. There's 2 between 15 and 20. One was the pass to Tesla, which we'll talk about.
And one was incomplete. His interception was 5 yards.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. He had the one interception there. It was maybe a tipped pass or something. I didn't see it.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. That might have been fourth quarter when I...
But when you're throwing that many passes within 20 yards and actually most within 15 yards... So 1, 2, 3, 4 beyond 20 out of 39. So 35 passes within 15 yards.
Well, that's what I didn't understand. Is he 31 and 39 is really good. It's a really good day or game. And I was so confused when I was and he only got 225 yards. Usually you would expect that to be 350 yards or something.
Yeah. So here's what I understand.
I think it's this guy that's playing, Ben Johnson.
The offensive line was deteriorating or breaking down, could not hold anything. So he had to throw to his checkdowns. He was throwing short passes just to get rid of the ball. He didn't have time to set back, from what I understand. Didn't have time for J-Mo to even get downfield.
And he's one of the fastest in the league.
How many targets did J-Mo have?
I don't.
Or St. Brown? I mean, I don't know. Let me pull that up. We're going to look up those stats from yesterday. The other thing I want to mention, if you remember, the Lions didn't look that great in the preseason either. So all these people that were kind of like fired up today or yesterday, it's like, what'd you expect out of this team?
Amon Rod, 4 receptions.
St. Brown, 4.
J-Mo, 4. Gibbs, 10.
10. So that helped us out. But he only had 19 yards on the ground.
He had 10 receptions.
They had a total of, what is that, 45?
Yeah, like 35.
45 some rushing yards.
Goff went -1
total.
I
mean, that's terrible on the ground.
Especially when you have one of the best running backs in the league.
That's why people are saying, like, everything I've heard, again, I did not watch the game. I need to go back and watch highlights, which for Lions, not too many. That they were just, again, Goff looked good completion-wise. Okay, and there was a lot of games last year that he looked really good. But running, terrible. Receiving, terrible.
Yes. Defense.
Decent. I mean, you thought they did decent.
Look at Hutch. Why is Amon Raw on defense?
Where's Hutch at? Down here. No tackles. No sacks.
Because they double team him.
No assists. Jack Campbell did decent. Derek Barnes. Brian Branch.
Wait, did he throw an interception?
No. So, how did our buddy Grant Stewart do on the kick returns? 1 for 24 yards. That's not too bad.
Dude's terrible. He's not
kicking. Jake Bates, 100%.
Wow. Jack Fox. He had 3 kicks and 142 yards.
So, if you were going to grade the Lions' first game,
out of 10.
Out of 10.
6.
Okay, that's decent. I think that's better than most people.
I mean, this is the first game. They can lose. I think they can lose like 5 or 6.
I saw something the other day about how the last 3 years or something, 5, 6 years or something like that, where they've lost. Like they've gone 1-1, like the last 5 years, something like that.
Last year they were 1-1.
So that's where I kind of balance back to, is that first game. It's early. You've got new coordinators. A lot of new parts and pieces moving around. Dan Campbell, Coach Dan, said everything's fixable. All the issues that they had were fixable.
Yep.
So the other thing, Tesla, huge catch. He only had 1 pass thrown to him.
Really?
Yeah.
He's their only touchdown all game.
I believe he only had 1.
Well, 1 reception.
He had one reception, 1 touchdown, 13 yards, one-handed snag
in the end zone
from the bleachers almost over his back. I mean, that was a sick catch. A lot of people were complaining about why weren't they targeting him more. Well, he was actually sick this past week. Do you know that? Missed a few days of practice. Got healthy for the game, but he wasn't feeling that good.
Right.
So basically they wanted to limit him. Shoot, he might have still been sick yesterday, but they wanted to limit his, kind of his activity, action out there on the field.
Huh.
So showing. Those are
Caleb Williams is 10 for 11, and J.J. McCarthy is 1 for 2.
yeah.
They just hasn't thrown it.
Hasn't thrown it a whole lot yet.
See if he will on this turn. Probably
They're
not.
gonna run it.
Maybe not.
Yep.
Or yep.
Little reverse.
Jet sweep. That worked.
Yeah, 1 yard. Okay. So you give the Lions a 6. They're coming back home. So back to predictions.
I think that's Sewell's little brother.
We talked predictions earlier, right?
What prediction?
Talked about the Tigers predictions.
Oh, yeah.
We talked about Michigan predictions, and we had the Lions predictions, which we talked last week, your official season prediction. Do you remember what you had the Lions doing week 1?
Losing.
Yep. So, which is on par. And I had said the same thing. I thought the Lions were going to lose yesterday before the game, going into it. Just didn't think that they were going to win.
Then I had them winning. I think. Yes.
You have them beating the Bears. So they go back. They're coming home. Big home game. Big game. This coming Sunday, September 14th. Chicago Bears.
Chicago. Yep.
Ben Johnson coming back home to Detroit. You better believe Lions are watching this game right here. They are getting prepared. They are going to be watching tape all week. And that's the other thing, too.
Jay Jettis. Yep, that's a point.
Is that
how do you
early in the season like this, there's not a lot of film to watch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's hard
So
to know.
do they just watch, do they watch the entire game?
They'll watch the entire game. They have people that break out clips, and they'll have this whole thing broken down.
Really?
Yeah.
Like every throw?
Every throw.
Like live?
No, they'll record it, and then they break it all down to where they know when the guys are lined up a certain way that they're about to run a certain play.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's when they say
Watch it.
studying
Fake punt.
tapes. They're not faking a punt. This isn't Madden.
I fake punts every play.
So they'll be watching tape, breaking it down all week, but the Bears are going to be doing the same thing for the Lions. So early in the season, it's kind of predictable that it's unpredictable.
That makes sense. Yep.
Yeah. Look at fantasy. Go back to fantasy football.
I can't.
How many guys underperformed?
Our entire team.
A lot of
Gibbs. Our quarterback. Burrow. A.J. Brown.
Who else? Pretty much everybody. It's
A lot
it's
of.
early in the season. These guys are all across the league just trying.
You know how many people you know how many points Burrow got us? 8.
Yeah.
8 points, and he's projected to get us 20. Projected to get us 20 points.
Who else here?
Nico Collins.
Nico Collins didn't show up.
Ryan Thomas Jr. didn't show up. Our flex did.
Our kicker did. Shoot.
Baltimore did terrible.
Yeah. So the way that this league works is 41 points allowed. So they lose points based on that. They allowed almost 500 yards. So all those deduct them. But yeah, I mean, they just struggled.
Yeah.
A lot of the big name guys struggled this week, including our Detroit Lions. So are you sticking with them winning this week?
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to watch the weirdest thing I've ever seen. It's like an ad. Am I sticking with the what?
Are you sticking with the Lions beating the Bears?
Beating the Bears, yes.
We got to kind of see how they play today. Caleb Williams looking pretty good.
I think they're going to beat the Bears. But like I said, they're going to lose to the Bears last game of the season. At home.
Okay.
Or no, away, I mean. I think they're going to lose to them there. Yeah. I think that's what's probably going to happen.
Okay. So you're predicting them to win. Any other predictions for this coming week? How do you think Michigan's going to do?
I think Michigan's going to win.
You're going to beat CMU?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else Lions-wise? Let's see. I had a couple other things I want to touch on, but let's pull it up here. Let's pull it up here. All right. The Lions are favored in 3 of their next 4 games and 5 of their next 7. Okay. The 2 they aren't. They are 3-point road underdogs. Plenty of opportunities to get back to where you want to be.
Who are they?
I don't know.
Oh, it doesn't say?
No, it's just saying, from a high level.
Probably Baltimore.
Probably. Road games. We already looked at those, right?
I think I have them losing a lot on the road.
Yeah, we talked about that earlier when we were doing prediction times and all that.
Well, yeah, I know.
So the Ravens, they're going against the Ravens.
Oh, the Chiefs.
And the Chiefs. So I bet it's those 2.
And the Bills. And the Bengals. I mean. The Bengals did these.
No. I'm hoping the Bengals kind of keep tanking.
No.
Ticket prices will go down.
No. I want Burrow to do good.
If the Lions lose this week, and then they'll lose against the Ravens, that game I need to touch on real quick. I know you weren't able to watch, but that Ravens Bills game last night was crazy.
I heard.
It was a crazy game. And so Lions have no chance against the Ravens, I don't believe. So they lost against the Packers. They're going to start the season 3-1 potentially. If they lose against the Bears, they'll start the season predictably 0-3. And then the Browns come home. Come to Detroit.
How are you getting if they start 3-1?
No, what are you saying? You're not listening.
Oh, 1
No. 0-3, I just said.
Okay.
Focus on what we're doing here.
But what you said before that, if
they already have 1 loss. Let's back up here for a minute. They're going to lose against the Ravens.
Yes.
So if anything, they'd be 1-2. I think is what I said. If I said 1-3, I did not mean to say 1-3. I meant to say 1-2 to start the season. If they lose against the Bears, they would start the season 0-3. And then they're going against the Browns, which Joe Flacco actually looked pretty good. The Browns barely lost to the Bengals, but they held Joe Burrow to nothing.
Yeah.
They actually played pretty well against the Bengals. And you know who did really well? Hold on a minute. Myles Garrett.
He had 2 sacks on Burrow.
He had 2 sacks and 1 drive against him. They sacked him actually, I think, 3 times in 1 drive or something.
Jeez.
It's probably all 3 of those that they're showing right there.
That's what a lot.
So they were putting big time pressure on Burrow.
Yeah.
They held him to 113 yards. So you think, again, granted, first game of the season. Give the Lions some time to kind of turn things around the next few weeks. But the Browns held Burrow to 113 yards. If it's the same Browns in 3 weeks, you could see the Lions going 0-4. Not a good start. And if that happens, guess what? These Bengals tickets are going to be really cheap.
Then they're pretty much going to start the season 1-5 because they could maybe beat the Bengals, lose the Chiefs.
So this weekend, honestly, this is a big game this Saturday because they have to win it because they're going to lose to the Ravens.
Yeah.
The Chiefs
I haven't won in there.
It's a toss-up on the road. Arrowhead.
All their hard games are on the road. That's the worst part.
So, but they did really well last year on the road. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. A lot of time left.
Yeah.
A lot of time. Last year they started 1-1. They beat the Rams, and then they lost to the Buccaneers. Okay, the year before. Let's see. Beat the Chiefs, Arrowhead. Lost to the Seahawks at home.
Season before, they probably lost both of their season openers.
This is where they lost to the Eagles, beat the Commanders. We were at that game.
Right. Oh,
so,
yeah.
I don't know. It's hard to say. We'll see what happens. The Bears, if they lose to the Bears, they're going to start the season 0-3. No doubt.
Yeah.
Which is not too good.
Unless they show up against the Ravens.
It's really good if you want to go see a Lions game, because those tickets be tanking, I would think.
Yeah.
People are going to be trying to sell.
Probably.
So we'll see. All right. Do you have anything else that you want to talk about? Again, we appreciate everybody who's tuned in tonight, commented in the chat. Again, Emery's birthday is coming up this Wednesday.
Yeah.
We got the Hutchinson Auto jersey giveaway. Get in on that. Emery's getting tired. He's sleepy.
Oh, I was trying to think. I think that was it.
All right. Ready for bed? I need a Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star drop. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Have a blessed week. You want to thank the people?
Thank you for watching my podcast.
Thanks for tuning in. You're going to have to start doing the thanks for tuning in part.
Thanks for tuning in. See you next week.
How about we do this?
Thanks for tuning in. No. Do a different voice.
Do the monster.
This is not.
Do the monster voice. Do the monster voice.
And thanks for tuning in to the Sports Kid Podcast. I'll see you next week.
Have a blessed week, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Get in on that giveaway.